Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato. Welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Redux on PC. Just gotta get away from Hagrid's hut and the screaming cows. Let's talk to Hagrid. Hey, Hagrid.
The flesh-eating slugs are after my vegetable marrows again.
He looks better than he did last game, and still infinitely better than he did in the PS1.
Hey Harry, want to trade? We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
Sorry, I do not have 700 beans for the Nimbus 2001 yet. You found the secret last time, but it counts as a different secret when you find it at night. I don't know why, it's just the way things are. Anyway, let's learn how to play Quidditch. Yay. But Quidditch
Listen
is
up,
different
Harry.
in this.
We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. Of course, you already know that the red ball is called the quaffle, and it's the job of the three chasers to get it past the enemy keeper and into one of the goalposts. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. There are also two bludgers flying around, which you don't want to get hit by. But don't worry, each team has two beaters who try to keep them away from you. Last, and most importantly, it's your job as our Seeker to catch the golden snitch before the enemy Seeker does. Since you've been off all summer, let's start out easy. I'm going to throw up a snitch for you, and I want you to try to catch it. Sounds easy enough?
Yeah.
All right then. You can use your arrow keys to steer your broom left, right, up, and down.
Quidditch armor will help soften blows during the match.
We already got that.
If you have enough beans, you can buy Quidditch upgrades from Fred and George.
We won't be doing any actual
That's
Quidditch
it,
until
snitch, you've almost got it.
until we get the Nimbus 2001. Just because why not start with all
Now
the
the rest of the Gryffindor team is here. Let's play a mock game of Quidditch.
I'll point out
Avoid the
that
bludgers
Fred
and
and
the other
George are
Seeker.
twins, but so is
I'm going
fucking
to have
everyone
a
else.
Gryffindor stand in as an enemy Seeker. You'll need to make sure she's out of the way before you can catch the snitch. Don't worry, they'll take it easy on you.
Also, a new thing you can do in Chamber of Secrets for Quidditch is,
You'll automatically close in on the snitch.
well, aside from the fact we don't actually have to look for the snitch at all.
Bludger, pushed by the other Seeker, and
We
when
can
you
kick
reach
the
it,
shit
you
out of the
slide
enemy
down
Seeker,
put
and it's
your
great.
foot on the snitch. The Nimbus 2001 gives you much needed speed. Remember, Harry, you'll not put your hand out till the enemy Seeker is out of the way. When you're close to another
Kicking the
player,
shit out of
you
other
can use
people
your
is
action
hilarious.
to kick or shove them. Excellent work, everyone. You're back on form, Potter, which means we've got a great chance of winning the cup this year.
Aren't you finished yet, Harry?
Don't look now, but here comes the Slytherin team.
I don't believe it! I booked the pitch for today.
Hey, they've got new brooms and it looks like, yes they are! They're Nimbus 2001s!
Yeah, I know. Apparently, Lucius Malfoy made a very generous donation.
Like our new brooms, Weasley. What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I'm the Slytherin Seeker now. Didn't you know? Perhaps someday Gryffindor will be able to afford new brooms.
Well, at least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudbloods.
You pay for that one, Malfoy.
Well, at least I could afford it, Weasley, unlike you.
Leave it, Ron. He's not worth the trouble.
Ooh.
Mudblood, the nasty name some wizards use for other wizards who were born to non-magical parents. And speaking of mud, October arrived damply at Hogwarts, spreading a soggy chill over the grounds and into the castle. A different kind of chill would soon set in as well.
It's time for potions class with Professor Snape. We don't want to be late. You know what he's like.
Oh, goody, potions.
It's down in the dungeons. Follow me.
Alright, something got in my throat there. Alright, I'm on my way.
This leads to the dungeons.
Yes, it does, Harry. Very astute of you. Yeah, we need more spells where we can access any of that stuff. Potions class dive.
Now pay attention.
We actually learned something in this class.
Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done. Get up here immediately. A Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the 2 ingredients of Wiggenweld potion: flobberworm mucus and wiggentree bark. Take them out.
Yep, there's the 2,
Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. I don't want it contaminated.
That's what these potions are for. We
Mr.
make
Potter
this.
adding the
Cauldrons
ingredients
are
to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points.
Mr. Potter now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar. Back to your seat, Potter. Those of you who are adventurous, or more probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made. And the ingredients, flobberworm mucus and wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now, for today's lecture, the history of flobberworm mucus extraction.
The history of flobberworm mucus extraction. It fucked up.
Before that lecture, I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flobberworm mucus, and I was right.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Both insane.
Let's get going before Snape comes out. What was that? What was what? That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
Oh shit. It's Mrs. Norris.
Ugh! That's horrible!
What's going on? Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on a wall. Rumors and speculation spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
Of course you did. Can you get back to playing now?
We have to get to charm
good.
class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
Beg your pardon?
We're gonna learn our second spell of the game. Not quite like last game where we learned 3 spells in the course of like
Hurry up,
half an
Harry.
hour.
We don't want to be late for charms.
Coming, Hermione.
I love his almost yes dear reaction to Hermione there. It's kind of funny. Now let's see if we can find that Easter egg, which is entirely missable. Oh, it's Argus Filch.
Ack! Blast it, Potter! I'll get you!
Yeah, sure we will. No, can't go in. Can't go in yet. Got all the shit over here. Good, good. Charms class.
Welcome to Charms class. Today, we shall be learning the Scourge charm.
Ooh.
Yes, Miss Granger?
I was just wondering if you could, tell us something about the Chamber of Secrets.
I deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor. We all want to hear.
Oh, very well. There were 4 founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
With a great monster to guard the chamber from within. The legend states that one day, Slytherin's true heir will return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then, all who are not wizard-born will be purged from Hogwarts. All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Of course.
Glad to,
It's
Professor.
always me. It will always be me until the next game.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you. The wand is about to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows sequence. Ready to try?
Yes.
Round 1. Go. Done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor.
Yay.
Round 2. Go.
The audio hiccups are getting a little, not great for me.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Great, last one.
Round 3.
Up.
Go. Well done! You've completed all of the necessary exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's time for you to test your newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell Challenge.
Awesome.
Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you.
So, yep, Scourge is going to be the spell we use to get rid of that green goo.
Ectoplasm is an unpleasant greenish substance left behind by certain ghostly beings. In some places, it will block doorways and openings. You can cast Scourge to get rid of it.
There, and that'll free up some places to explore. Also, in case you're wondering, no, we can't just drop down directly onto the challenge star. That would be cheating. We'd also get a lower score than if we play through the level normally, funnily enough.
Scourge! Flipendo!
You can also cast Scourge to free items that have been trapped by ectoplasm.
Scourge really only has one use, and that's ectoplasm.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Okay, we can't ride this one.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
You want all the secrets? And here's a secret. Bronze Wizard God.
Ectoplasm takes away some of your stamina. The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you will lose.
Scourge! Scourge! Rictus Sempra! Scourge! Scourge! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra!
Now this is interesting. This is the Headless Hunt, which is the thing that, and so is this, that Nearly Headless Nick was bummed out about being denied for again in Philosopher's Stone.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Okay, it's all clear. Ah, there he is.
No, it's Peeves!
Well, if it isn't Spotty Grotty Snotty Potty Water, I like your name. It rhymes with so many insulting things.
Another Peeves boss fight. Now we cast Scourge on him instead of Flipendo.
Scourge! 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 Scourge!
There'll be a recurring problem throughout the game, trust me. We'll never fight him again. In fact, this game only has 3 boss fights, but he will, we'll run into him a few more times.
Scourge! Scourge!
Snickety, 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 snickety. Alright, we got the bean. Star. Let's go. No need to fight the fire crab.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
beans. Always good to have beans. Let us collect our beans. I like the aesthetic of this this challenge too. It's very spooky. Like, not like I'm afraid of it, but like nice Halloween ambiance to it with the blue fire and the ghosts, kind of haunted mansion vibe. I like it. You'll rarely see me criticizing things about this game except for the fact that the frogs move. And when that's my only criticism with your entire video game, you know you have a good product. Or good work. Just collecting wizard cards is so fun. I know in like Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince, you get to explore a really movie-accurate version of Hogwarts, and that's cool, but there's nothing really interesting to find there. Yeah, you can see it, but you're gonna find, like, oh, you got a shield, you level up a bit, whatever. It's like, in this you find the wizard cards, and that's, like, and you keep them in the folio, and you can actually look at them whenever you want, and it's more, every piece is unique, and, like, adds to the world of Harry Potter, almost. Come on, Streeler. Now, if you're wondering, if you want to know just how much I like this game, before recording Philosopher's Stone, I just kind of sat down and played this. And I think I got up somewhere in the potion in the next level. A huge batch of the game I just sat down and went, because, let's face it, this game is fantastic. Or at least, I like it, and that's enough for me.
Scourge! Scourge! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo!
Anything here? Nope. Nothing of interest down here.
Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Nice. I gotta get those things up there. Because there's flubberworm mucus, and trust me, flubberworm mucus is extremely valuable. Obviously, it's one of the two ingredients for Wiggenweld Potion alongside Wiggentree Bark. But Wiggentree Bark, you will find, is very common and much easier to find than Flubberworm Mucus. The flat boxes like that, with cigar boxes you can open repeatedly. Keep casting until they stop opening. Pro advice.
Now,
you want all the beans you can
get.
get.
A Cornish pixie. Troublesome and annoying creatures they are. If they touch you, they will bite, so try to avoid them. Rictus Emperor will stun them.
Rictus Emperor will not actually only stun them, Rictus Emperor will make them explode. It's actually kind of funny.
Rictus Emperor!
See, explode. It exploded. Cornish pixies replace doxies in this game. Because you remember Philosopher's Stone, we ran into a few doxies. They looked a bit like pixies, but were black. And we cast Flipendo on them. Same deal, but with Rictus Sempra, and they're blue. And they explode.
Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Alohomora! Flipendo!
There's nowhere to put these guys, so we just gotta put up with them.
Flipendo! Scourge!
This thing.
Flipendo!
This swinging thing was the bane of my childhood. I could not figure out how to pass it. Card. Which is... There we go! Alright. I was gonna say, which is funny when you stop and... Oh, wow. Long way back.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
It's a little irritating.
Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Yep, my hubris, felled me there. Get a big goosebumps and, like, give yourself goosebumps vibe from this. I don't know, probably because I read a lot of Goosebumps when I was the age when I first played this. That could have been that. You know, I still, every time I'm in a used bookshop, I look for the old Goosebumps. Because, yeah, I know they're not scary and they're for children, but it's, a few Goosebumps books is a nice way to spend a few hours. few Goosebumps books, my comfy chair, nice cup of coffee. You can do worse, you can do worse. Every being counts and you have to take them all or you're not the best, and I am going to be the best. Now let's try to do that swinging thing, but not dumb. Do it properly. At least it's put the old fears back into me. That swinging thing. I respect it again. I once more respect the swing. There we go.
Flipendo! Rictus Emperor!
Not a lot of Saint books here.
Flipendo!
General key to the challenges, just to save time, is to not really stop moving if you can help it. Also, if you really, really care about points and getting the high score, what you're going to want to do is do each one twice. Because you do once, collecting all the shit, and then you do another time, yeah, you do another time, just powering through. Give me all of this. Well, off I go. Hey! That's a sound. Oh, challenge star. Fat Friar. How you doing, dude? That's the Hufflepuff House ghost, by the way. That chest, don't open it. That chest contains nothing but peeves. Trust me, I know this stuff. I'm a master.
Well done,
Boom.
Mr. Potter. You've completed my Scourge challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Now we got a new spell to play with.
The weekly house point ceremony starting soon.
Oh yes, right, I forgot. First, we have a treasure we can find here. Yes, we got a silver key. Alright, love the music. I can't overstate how much I love the music in this game. It's just so nice and happy. Good memories.
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time.
Yes,
for
we
another
win. We're
house
winning.
point
Sweet.
ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. It appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
And every single time we can get to more locations of the bonus bean room because we got the new. We will have unlocked a new spell before going in here each time we go in here. Example. We can't really take the full advantage of this just yet, seeing as how we do not have the spell to deal with branches. Which is surprising. Well, it's just this very versatile spell. I gotta say. I'm having a wonderful time. Beans! All the beans for me! I love that in the world of the Harry Potter video games, no one eats Bertie Bott's every flavored beans. Of course not. Why would you? They're disgusting. But they use them as currency, like cigarettes in prison. I don't know why that strikes me as hilarious.
Harry, I want to investigate the scene of the crime. Filch usually guards the hallway where his cat was petrified, but he's away, so now is our chance.
Do you really think there's a Chamber of Secrets?
I believe Flitwick's story, even if he doesn't. And Dumbledore himself couldn't cure Mrs. Norris. I think that whatever attacked her might not be human.
Here we are, at the scene of the crime. It can't hurt to look around, since we're already here, and Filch isn't. Remember all the water that was on the floor? Where had it come from?
From in there. Let's have a look.
I can't go in there! That's a girl's bathroom!
Oh, Ron, there won't be anyone in here. This is Moaning Myrtle's place. She haunts one of the toilets. It's been out of order all year because she keeps having tantrums and flooding the place.
I wish people would stop talking about me behind my back.
Hi, Myrtle.
Who can the heir of Slytherin be, though? Who'd want to frighten all the non-magical folk out of Hogwarts?
Draco Malfoy. You heard him call Hermione a mudblood. But how do we prove it's him?
We'd need to sneak into the Slytherin common room and ask Malfoy a few questions without him realising it's us.
But that's impossible!
All we need would be some Polyjuice potion. It transforms you into somebody else. We could change Harry into a Slytherin. No one would realise it was really Harry. 2 of the potion ingredients are a bit tricky, I'm afraid. Powdered bicorn horn and shredded boomslang skin. Harry, I'll need you to get me some.
Of course.
Any idea where I can find some?
There's some bicorn horn in Snape's storage room. I'm not sure about the shredded boomslang skin. I'll need to check at the library.
Lovely. Molting boomslangs are corridors full of goo. This should be enjoyable.
And we're auto-transported to the dungeon, huh? Well, no, I mastered my own destiny. I have some exploring I want to do first. Okay, that's good. Okay, we haven't missed a wizard card yet. Nice. See, there's an Easter egg I kind of want to find because I find it funny. Also, there's a few things I want to collect in this area. Perfect.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Let's have a potion.
I'm in the Transfiguration classroom.
We're going to want to keep going back here, because we can find a class in session and interrupt it, and it'll be funny. Hello, fellow Gryffindor.
Watch where you're going.
Hey, fuck you, I'm Harry Potter. I have a wand, you don't. I'm allowed to have my wand out at all times and just cast magic on whatever the fuck takes my fancy. Do you have that power? No.
Here's Flitwick's Charms classroom.
Mm-hmm. And here's the secret passage.
Alohomora!
Gaining a wizard card. Bronze, too. Oh yeah, gotta check the bathroom. There's a wizard card in the bathroom, because why the fuck would there not be a wizard card in the bathroom?
Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Flipendo!
How depressing.
Alohomora!
also, beans you definitely don't want to eat. Nope, not in there. Toilet beans! I think I might be making my Let's Plays of the first 3 Harry Potter games, my original ones, unlisted. At least the first 2 unlisted, maybe the third one I might full-on take off. Because... Okay, frankly, the quality... The quality of the Let's Play is terrible, admit it, and, part of it's, someone I recorded that with, that video uses their dead name, and I'd rather, just out of respect, have fewer instances of that dead name on the internet. Or at least available. I'm not outright deleting my first Let's Play, because that would be... I don't know, it's a piece of history, but... At least history for me. I find it historical. But it's not going to be publicly viewable anymore, the first 2 Let's Plays. First 3 Let's Plays. Now, let's go to the dungeon.
This leads to the dungeon.
Yes, it does, Harry. Very astute of you. Got some stuff to find.
Flipendo! Alohomora! Alohomora!
I know so many things. Now, against my better judgment, I'm not going to investigate the potions classroom yet. I want to. I have an itch to find secrets and wizard cards, and there are some in there, but that's the wrong way. But I feel it would be more prudent to do those after, because we come after the storage room, we come out in that classroom.
Scourge! Alohomora! Flipendo!
He has a very fascinating storage room, doesn't he?
Alohomora!
Basically, the first aid station. It's technically easier if you do the Lumos, but I think I can manage without that. Green goo! Freaking lake ectoplasm. It's amazing. Horrifying, but amazing.
Alohomora! Alohomora! Alohomora!
A lot of wizard cards today.
Rictus Sempra! Lumos! Flip Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Rictus Sempra!
Tree bark, of course. There's a lot more Wigan Tree bark than Flubberworm mucus in the game.
Rictus Sempra!
Kind of unbalanced, actually.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Boom. Alright.
New mobs! Rictus Sempra!
That's not really the most useful of life platforms. It leads us to a cauldron. Probably contains 3 beans, but hey, I like beans. 3 beans, I was right.
Scourge! Scourge! Rictus Sempra! Scourge!
Okay.
Rictus
Sempra,
Sempra!
Rictus Sempra.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo!
Cornelius
Flipendo!
Agrippa again.
Flipendo!
Pretty much every card from the last game is repeated here, but there's a whole lot more, obviously.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I think I should, once you're clear this storage room, we'll call it a video.
Flipendo! Alahamora! 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 Ah! Flipendo!
Shit. Hunt you down, you little shit, and then you'll pay the price. It's Christmas, but you're spoiling the occasion. Hey, what? It's Alan Rickman's storage room. Rest in peace. It's from Die Hard. He was Hans Gruber. The best part of that movie.
Scourge! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo!
Alright, this chest contains peeves. See?
Alahamora! Scourge! Flipendo!
This puzzle. I like this puzzle.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Still not good.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Oh, as far as I know, it is not actually possible to do this in just one go. Or else I would be trying to do that. I'm just trying to get 2 goes as possible. Get in 2 goes. Looks like it's going to be difficult.
Flipendo!
That's still not good.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
actually nothing. Hey, there we go. That's 2 opened up. Cool. All right. Because one of the toughest jumps I remember in this game is that jump. You have to do it a few times, too. More Wigan Tree Bark. You can buy Flubberworm Mucus, and we're probably going to. After we get, of course, the important Quidditch upgrades. Alright, next. Gotta open the exit and the other door. Smooth, okay. Red. Then it's not accessible. Purple. There's no way in. This is... Can't use green because I'll shut off that door. Bit roundabout, but what about this? Nope. Very much no. That's not good. Well, I took some damage, but didn't really accomplish much of anything else. I can't do it. It's impossible. Oh! Well, I gotta do this whole thing again. Yeah, fucking lovely. Alright. I hate this puzzle. I really, like... It's... It would help if people would stop texting me. I don't like communicating. Please don't force it on me, alright? Is that open? Try to get the green side open too, because that door is proving a fucking nightmare to make work. Get the Get off the fucking ledge, you asshole! Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. Just this... It's fucking complicated.
Nintendo!
Dropped him in the lake. Alright, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, never mind. This opened up only one passage. Could be a way to the red. Aha! Sorry for the longer video, I gotta complete this. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to unbalance the amount of Wigan Tree Bark and Flubberworm Mucus we have. We want the red, and we want the exit.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
There we go. See, more Wigan Tree Bark. Yay. I hate the imbalance so much. Okay. Oh look, more Wigan Tree Bark. And another bar of life. Yay. And you got these turning things. These are quite fun. I like casting spells. Ooh, another wizard card.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
activate anything, at least we'll get rid of that fucking fire threat, right? Come here, little bastard. Yeah, you can try to do the Rickety Bridge, but you're much better served just casting
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Rictus Sempra!
Yeah, I'll let that one live. Flubberworm Mucus! Bicorn Horn. Doesn't look all that powdered, but I suppose Hermione can do that herself. Some beans. Yeah, let's find some treasure.
Alohomora! Flipendo!
Whole batch potion. Card. And a silver wizard card now that we're stirred.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape.
Oi, Harry, want to trade?
Not right now, Slytherins.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Hermione.
Hi, I found some bicorn horn to add to the potion.
Great. I'm still trying to find the location of the next ingredient, but I should have it tracked down soon. In the meantime, I'll go add this to the potion.
They're starting a dueling club and the first meeting is today.
Ooh.
That could be interesting. Come to the Great Hall if you want to learn how to duel.
Gotta find a safe book first, okay? Where can I find a safe book? Well, we've been going a long time and I want us to call it a video. I mean, there's one by Hagrid's hut, but I don't want to use that one. Because the screaming pigs. Common room, obviously. Right.
the portrait of the Gryffindor common room.
Hello there, young Potter. Heading for the common room, are we?
We've already found this one, but hey, one bean. Anyway, we'll pick up from here next time and do all the dueling, and probably win all the dueling. Bye! Hi, I'm Mark D'Amato. I run the channel Narwhal Entertainment. You will find here Let's Plays of video games based on either movies, comic books, or anything licensed, really. You'll also find Mind Breakers, where myself and a guest will review a bad, or at least strange, movie, usually a horror movie. This show comes out 6 o'clock p.m. on Fridays. I usually have a Let's Play video come out 6 a.m. on every other day, except when I have 2 Let's Plays running concurrently.